Hey, it's Marty from martyenglander.com, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing an up-and-coming product called TubeGorilla. Stay tuned. So TubeGorilla is a unique software which cracks YouTube's algorithm and steals your competitors' secrets. It generates high-quality SEO links to rank your videos and drive massive traffic. It is the essential tool to manage your YouTube channel marketing. So TubeGorilla claims. Okay, this is what this video is actually going to be about. We're going to review the sales page, review the partner video, which gives us a greater insight of what this software is. And if you want me to go ahead and purchase this software and do a case study on it, go ahead and leave a comment below in this video. Now, if you've never watched one of my review videos, you know it's not the typical sort of review video where everything's just a massive sales pitch, but I actually give my thoughts and my thought processes when I am buying a software like this, and I'm going to be reading the the first bit of this page, and then I'm also going to jump over to a I won't call it a salesy video, this one in particular, but it's a video for partners which basically explains this software in greater detail. And I'm going to give you my thoughts. I'm going to pause it in between if I hear something that's not quite right or if I actually agree with something. So all in all, it's going to give you some really deep insight into whether or not this software is for you. Now, if you like this review and you think, you know what, after everything you've said, Marty, I'm going to go ahead and buy this software. If you buy this software by using my link below, you're doing a few things. Number one, you're telling me you like these sort of review videos and I should keep on making them. You're supporting the channel because I will earn a small little commission when you use my link. And to top it all off, as a special thank you, I'm going to give you a bunch of bonus content which is all about utilizing untapped traffic generation methods for your digital assets, because at the end of the day, if you don't have eyeballs on your offers or your landing pages, the chances of you making a sale are next to none. The chances of getting a lead without traffic, the chances of getting subscribers without traffic or views without traffic are zero, basically. Okay, so the courses that I'm going to present to you in the bonus content will cover all of that for you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start reviewing. So this is the sales page, or it's going to be the sales page, and they're going to replace this video with a video once it's launched. So what is this? New free traffic app finally cracks YouTube's algorithm. Software generates SEO links while building a massive subscribers list and pulling in push button commissions. Okay, so this actually sounds really good, apart from this here. Okay, I'm not sure how much I believe that, but we'll see. Newbie friendly, immediate earnings, just press go. Okay, so they're saying it's newbie friendly, which means that you don't really need any tech knowledge or anything like that. You literally can jump in and start utilizing these software from the get-go, which in my opinion is really important. You know, you don't want to spend, time is money, you don't want to spend all your time, you know, trying to figure out complicated software. So if it's newbie friendly, and it really is newbie friendly, then that's good. Software only requires free traffic. Okay, so that's already really good, because a lot of training actually teaches you how to utilize paid traffic like PPC and stuff like that, and often it can become really expensive. So if this is free traffic, then I can only assume it's going to be utilizing stuff like YouTube and social media platforms. Okay, oh, here we go. Uses YouTube to build list on autopilot using auto engager technology. Okay, so this is now starting to sound like a social media management tool. I imagine it's probably something where you one click and it mass updates all video descriptions and stuff like that, and maybe hopefully it's going to state this, but maybe we actually start it will start automating liking videos, commenting on posts, and maybe even auto replying to stuff. Okay, this sort of stuff is really common on like Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and stuff like that, but it's not really on YouTube yet. So if they've cracked down on that, then that's good. But I do want to say that if this is like a social media automation for YouTube, don't use this on your main channel, okay? Never use these sort of things on your main asset because it will potentially get you banned. Platforms don't like that because they want actual engagement. So although it can be extremely beneficial and save a ton of time for you, it's also a little bit of that grey hat risky area. So never use this on your main account. Spy on competitors' videos and steal their best keywords. So being honest, like, there's so many tools online that you can get that for to steal people's keywords. Like, I use a software called IQ, but there's loads and loads of stuff that does this, so that's not exactly something unique. This seems a little bit unique. Generate hottest hashtags for social media traffic. Okay, so again, cool. Okay, I think one of the things is that if this is a centralized area, then that's where the real USP lies. At the moment, I use a ton of different tools to do a ton of different things of everything that they're talking about right now. Thumbnail creator with plus 3 million copyright-free images, newbie friendly. So that's really important. One of the biggest things when it comes to YouTube is the CTR. CTR stands for click-through rate. You get clicks on your videos by the thumbnails you use, the title you use. Okay, so making sure you have a clear and engaging thumbnail is mega important. So if you can actually create these thumbnails with copyright-free images, then that's a really good thing. And it's really good that they've actually stated the copyright-free images. A lot of platforms just say images but never state if it's copyright or not. Okay, low one-time cost, so it's a one-time fee. They probably got some upsells, and I will include all the upsells, all the pricing, everything you want to know in the link below, found on my blog, where you can also find my bonus content as well. And then today only commercial license. So on launch, once this launched, this is probably, I imagine this is going to go into a monthly fee, but on the day they're probably doing a lifetime offer just to urge that traffic and create a whole big fuss. Okay, so if it's something you're interested in, it's probably worth checking that out. So let's just scroll a little bit down. I'm not going to do the whole page because no one's got time to read this whole thing, but TubeGorilla works in 3 simple steps. Register. You will receive your user ID and password via email. Enter the details you are set. Okay, so nice and easy. That's how you log in. Customize. Input your video and TubeGorilla will generate SEO links for page 1 rankings, as well as building your list on autopilot with Auto Engager. So actually creating backlinks and stuff like that is really important because it's one of the main ways Google will indicate, oh, this video must be somewhat decent because people are sharing this link to it. They're adding their link to their websites, their social media pages. So this video is being shared a lot. Therefore, it must be high quality. But if the links are not high quality links with decent social signals, then it starts getting a little iffy. Okay, but creating SEO links and backlinking and all of that stuff, it is an important process, and it's something that can definitely escalate if it's done correctly. Profit. SEO rankings plus list equals profits. The faster you activate TubeGorilla, the faster you will earn. So yes, that's true, but a lot of people will just see SEO rankings plus list equals profits. Not 100% true. SEO rankings, true, plus high offer or decent presentation, plus list, plus email marketing with offers equals profits. So that formula is not quite right, okay? But still, the idea is there, okay? But you won't just earn money if you're building a list. You will earn money if you use that list, which is what so many people don't do. They don't use their list. So yeah. The faster you activate TubeGorilla, the faster you will earn. Okay, so start generating results like these. I can literally go into my inbox and show stuff like this, but it's nothing related to the software. So let's ignore that because that's just a little bit over the top. Okay, TubeGorilla has it all and then some. Okay, so I think this is going to be the final bit before I jump onto the video. So, unique software cracks YouTube's algorithm and steals your competitors' secrets. Okay, cool. Generates high quality SEO links to rank your videos and drive massive traffic back to them. That's actually, that can be very, very true if it does it correctly. Builds subscriber list on autopilot. Okay, again, true. Thumbnail generator, fantastic. That's definitely a keep. Hashtag generator, again, if that actually generates the hashtags, then that means we don't need to save. Hashtags are still important, but not as important as they used to be. But if you've got a centralized area, I guess that's also quite important. Commercial license for the duration of this launch only. Again, that can be beneficial if you've not got a lot of capital to spend. Hands-off push button technology. So if it's all on complete autopilot, then fantastic. It means that we can set this to go and then we can focus on other things and start building up lots and lots of different income streams. So that's, again, anything automated is a win in my eyes, as long as it's done actually well. Low one-time fee which will offer. Okay, so they've basically already said that. Okay, so now I think really, if we've not covered everything what this software actually is by now, then they're just fluffing it all out. Okay, but I think I've got a pretty good idea, and I'm going to jump to the partner video now. So just so you know, before we jump to this partner video, I have already watched it, and I've actually jumped to the bit where they're actually talking about the software rather than, you know, everything else, because it's not really relevant to buyers. Okay, so I've jumped to the bit where they start talking about the software, and which is about 50 seconds in. Okay, here we are. So let's go ahead and start watching this video.
Things like auto reply, auto like, auto comments, link wheel built in, rank tracking, high quality SEO links, thumbnail generator, rank tracking. I think I said that already. There's a ton of things here that make.
So one of the things that they left off here that they've said in this video is rank tracker. Now, okay, here's the thing. I have loads of niche little YouTube channels, okay? And I actually basically automate everything. If you want to know more about that, leave a comment below. But I automate all these niche little channels. But one of the biggest headaches I have is monitoring the rankings. Like in the past 30 days, I've probably uploaded around about 1,500 videos across my channels. And as you can imagine, knowing where they are in and what search terms they're ranking for, they're ranking number 1 for this or 2 for that, you know, is a massive headache when you've got that many videos. And I've yet to find a decent software that kind of monitors all of that for me. So if this rank tracker is something actually good, then I'm really looking forward to testing it out.
The perfect suite of tools for any YouTube marketer in any niche. You know, now I don't need to tell you how big YouTube is. YouTube is massive.
Just in case you didn't know, YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world, and the first is its owners, Google. Okay, Google and YouTube work hand in hand. Video content is the future. The future is now. If you have YouTube video content, you will increase your engagement, conversions, absolutely everything. That is statistically proven. Just go look online, see what's better. The only thing better than video is person to person, okay? But that's absolutely true. And YouTube and Google, because they're the biggest search engines in the world, are monsters when it comes to driving traffic.
And those of us that are kind of a bit savvy know that we need to be on YouTube and we need to be working that algorithm to grow.
I think since COVID-19 and this pandemic, businesses and people as a whole realize if they want to earn money, being online is the way to do it. And when you're online, it's a lot more saturated. So in order to get rid of that saturation and to start getting a bit more personal with your viewers and potential customers, video is the way to go.
Grow our channels as best we can, you know, because obviously the more subscribers we've got, the better we're ranking, the better the channel authority. It just means more money in our pockets.
So that's not 100% true. Yes, having subscribers is definitely a good way to tell YouTube that your channel is relevant, but actually if you really want to push traffic as well as social signals, the things that go off like backlinking and stuff like that, but the real thing is how long people are watching your video. Okay, so if you're just posting crap videos, you're just going to get crap back. Okay, but if you're posting good videos, and people are watching, you know, at least 30, 40, 50% of that video, you almost guaranteed are going to dominate the competition, okay?
So for anybody in any niche, this is the perfect suite of tools if you're on YouTube, and if you're not, you need to get on YouTube.
Okay, so there we have it. You know, you've seen a little bit more about what this software is actually offering. It basically is like, it sounds like an all-in-one management tool, engagement management tool for YouTube, which is ultimately going to save you a lot of time if it does what it says it's going to do, help you build lists and stuff like that. But it actually sounds pretty good, and I think once it's launched, I'm probably going to also purchase this software and give it a test run. I have so many videos. The USPs for me is the rank tracker, and of course the centralized area where you can automate your YouTube channels. So I am really looking forward to that. Again, if you want to find more information about pricing and all of that stuff, go ahead and click the link in the description below, where you can also find my bonus content as well as the discounts that these guys will be giving on launch day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.